Hey guys, and we're back. A marriage is somebody, a married couple is in their thoughts, or a marriage got somebody in their thoughts that they pulled strings. This fake ass marriage got them in their thoughts. This main male, of course, and him supposed to be receiving this sudden wealth. He and his thoughts about it. He and his thoughts about me being a privileged lady, and the sudden wealth going to me, even though he went on this journey. It's going to me because I'm innocent. That's why I get this great fortune. Or since I was a child, I had this great fortune. I've been of high honor since I was a child, and they've been trying to make me sick. That was his main male job. That's why he went on this journey, is to make me sick. He was playing as a false person and was supposed to become a wealthy man. Remember, he was supposed to marry me, have a baby by me, and become a millionaire. He was supposed to dead the privileged lady and be seen as high honor. So let's see what's going on. What are we talking about, Holy Spirit? What we got going on? I'm innocent. I'm the official person. My occupation is a message of concern, or somebody's occupation is a message of concern. What's the message of concern? Somebody is sick. This wealthy man. He and his thoughts, because I'm innocent. It's a message of concern that I'm innocent. Somebody going to jail behind this great fortune. This main male, of course. He going to jail behind this great fortune. He was pulling strings to get this pathway, and somebody is getting the message that I'm of high honor. Somebody's sick. This main male is sick about him being my lover and supposed to be getting this sudden wealth from marrying me. He was doing something in the courthouse. A mature man. He was working with a mature man in the community and got him in despair. This that Pisces daddy. This family. It's changing. It's something that's changing for this family because they all going to jail. Things is changing. This family room knew I was official, and they tried to change that by trapping me. At least that's what they was expecting. Now they under judgment for partnering up. The main female. I'm the main female because I'm the one with the gifts, and they wanted me in poverty, a mature woman, and not somebody concerned. Okay. So somebody's occupation is a message of concern. I'm innocent. This main male is the one that's sick. Okay, let's see. A backwards mature woman was the boss of this divine masculine. Something was a lie. It was a false narrative. Somebody spun a false narrative for somebody to do voodoo. This inside man. She lied on me to him in order to get him to do voodoo on me. She the devil. This community wanted me to get married to him. Or he the devil and this community wanted me to marry him. Ew. What's the occupation? He was supposed to backdoor me. That was his job. What's the backdoor me? What's the occupation? Exactly. And he couldn't get the job done. Look. Occupation in the upright. Occupation in the reverse. He couldn't backdoor me. He couldn't get the job done. Why he couldn't get the job done? Because something was false information. What was the false information? That he would be able to send me the evil eye and cause me a natural disaster. And he would have... Well, he was sending me the evil eye. That was a natural disaster, trying to control the mind of an earth angel and think you would be seen as high honor. That's why you lost everything for coming for me. The group is exposed and you're all under judgment right now. Y'all stuck. And my ancestors is watching you. You and this couple. They all trapped. Message of concern. Somebody trapped. They want to fake their death. What's the message of concern? Somebody's sick. It's a message of concern that somebody's sick from partying. It's a message of concern that somebody's sick. That's how somebody noticed not their pathway. What's the pathway in the reverse? They didn't want me to make it to my pathway. That's why they wanted me to take this dirty ass love offer. It's a message of concern that somebody wanted me to be sick so that I didn't make it to my pathway. They wanted me to take this dirty ass love offer, and my ancestors was watching them be my op Now they trying to run away. Or my ancestors told me that he was the op and to run away from him. That's why my shit's still flowing. This person is doing drugs and that's their karma. Or they wanted me on drugs and now they getting karma. I'm innocent. The divine masculine. He was happy to invest with these people. That's exactly why your ass got legal issues. For saying that we was married for money to try and steal my shit. He got money to be, he was paid money to make me karmic and to block me. And I ended up blocking his ass. What's the child? They said I was a lust monkey. Since I was a child, they've been lusted. After putting me in my thoughts, I'm innocent. And a lust monkey is in their thoughts because they can't balance something out because I'm too protected. What's the child? Love always wins. That's why I'm innocent. This lust monkey is in their thoughts because love always wins. This main male. What's up with this main male? He was supposed to assassinate me. Exactly. That was his occupation, was to assassinate me. This main male. Exactly. That's the only reason he was in a relationship with me, is to take me out for these people. And he wasn't able to achieve his goal. We already seen occupation in the reverse. Now somebody's sick. What's the bad health? Because the love spells is returning back. He got hella karma. I never did a love spell on him. He obsessed. What's the bad health? I was healing. I don't got bad health. I healed. I was never doing love spells on somebody. This person really just admired me, or I admired them. They was expecting for me to love. Somebody that admired me was expecting for me to love myself because I'm a boss. A Jezebel is trapped. They was working with this couple. What's the bad health? Or somebody that's sick need me to heal them. They shouldn't have never trusted that. He created this disaster with his own hands and think he gonna come back and me heal him. It was an accident to come for my peace. What's the trusted in the reverse? They shouldn't have never trusted that they would be able to break my heart. So somebody's occupation, let's put these up here. I like when I put these ones up here. Somebody's occupation was to make me sick, and they couldn't. They couldn't get the job done because something was false information. That they would be able to send me the evil eye and cause me a natural disaster. Now they getting the message of concern that somebody wanted me to be sick so that I didn't make it to my pathway. They wanted me to take this dirty ass love offer. I'm innocent, and a lust monkey is in their thoughts at the fact that love always wins. This main male was supposed to assassinate me. That's the only reason he was in a relationship with me, and he wasn't able to achieve his goal of assassinating me. Somebody got bad health now. I healed. They shouldn't have never trusted that they would be able to break my heart. Okay, so I actually added those white cards. I added them in the big black. So let's see. They was trying to traffic me so that they could energy harvest and my blockages is removed. They used to go in my house when I wasn't there. The candle magic is backfiring. The ABC boys, pick your mouth up. I'm screaming. Angela R. Smear campaign. Grandma Liz, pregnant. I just added some new names to the deck. Somebody gonna be DOA. The yes man, the runner boy. They say you doing magic on them and denial that it's a backfire. They karma just started and they already begging and pleading, tired of it already. They was trying to stop love in my life. They wanted to control my confidence so that they can have fertility and satisfaction, and now they dropping one by one. That's what Miss Jackie said. They was hell-bent on taking me out. Yeah. They was altering medical records as proof. They was told to apologize. Now they going to jail for impersonating me. A cousin. So let's see. They was being vindictive. Pick your mouth up. I'm cracking up. All right. right, one more shuffle. They in the group chat talking about me. I'm screaming. So somebody gave somebody a job and they couldn't get the job done because they told them false information in order to for them to send me the evil eye, and now they living in a natural disaster. Stolen home, stolen money, a cousin. And a doppelganger, Amber. What's the occupation? What's this row over here? We got occupation in the upright, occupation in the reverse. They was doing a cloaking spell. They karma just started and they already can't take it. Occupation in the upright, occupation in the reverse. Ain't nothing surface level, all this shit deep. God will take you out before he ever let you get close enough to breathe on me. Somebody feel like it wasn't smart to try and cloak my energy because now they all getting karma. Ain't nothing surface level, all this shit deep. Amnesia. Somebody acting like they don't remember, trying to do black magic on people to get them to work with them. Uncle Bob trying to act like he don't remember doing black magic on people to get them to work with him. What was the occupation? The truth is stranger than fiction. Read in between the lines. They didn't want me to make it to my pathway. Remember, they didn't want me to be my highest and greatest self. It was very much so intentional. And they trying to say it was unintentional. They told people I was crazy. That's a form of spell casting. They was really just doing identity fraud in the background. They was altering medical records as proof, and I still win. A sister that I don't know about. What's up with this sister I don't know about? She was trying to sex traffic me for this yes man runner boy, working with this yes man runner boy. Knowing that was knowingly spreading HIV AIDS, he was doing anything for clout. So this is giving that Aries sister. They hated that somebody loved me. They snitching on each other. Real estate company involved. So many people involved. They hate that they love you. Somebody got beat up. Because they was doing car spells. Now it's courthouse drama. Why they get beat up? Because they was trying to implement me in their criminal dealings. So they having a mental breakdown. They scared to go to sleep. Sex trafficking. The candle magic is backfiring on a pick-me asshole. Sex trafficking. They pocket watching. On ISIS, this person that came for me is pocket watching. They was trying to sex traffic me for the same money that they was trying to steal. What's the message of concern? Somebody's sick. Pay attention. It's a message of concern. Somebody paying attention. Somebody crazy ass. Somebody, Miss Jackie said somebody crazy. They need to tell the truth. Get back to integrity. What's the pay attention? What they paying attention to? I gave the nigga back and her ass still watching. A doppelganger. She just doing too much. People was paying attention to this doppelganger. The CIA is looking into Kiesha B. As you should. Death is their karma. As you should. Okay? Don't let this. She's a sneaky snake. Okay? She will act. She act like she innocent. Okay? The whole not innocent. Look into her ass. Death is their karma. Spoiler alert. You're not gonna survive what I've been through. That's why y'all dropping one by one. Hidden enemies. He was a hidden enemy because I rejected this person. Death is their karma. Somebody kept it undercover that they was doing drugs to cope. The intention matters. Courthouse drama because I actually rejected this person. What's the undercover? Hiding their true selves. It was all good just a week ago. Undercover. Hell on earth. Somebody fighting for their life experience in hell on earth right now. Then we see natural disaster earlier. What's the undercover? You. The one that got away. I'm cracking the fuck up. When you stop, we'll stop. That's what my ancestors said. Watching with good intentions. An undercover is watching with good intentions. They surprised because I don't look like what I've been through. A funky booty bitch used their child as collateral. They thought they got rid of the evidence, but it's been found. Don't shoot the messenger. Dad's side of the family stalking the fuck out of me and don't want to stop. I'm a human lie detector test because they can't lie about the shit that they did. Tell me about this person watching with good intentions. Oh, the CIA. Hey, they watching me. You with this. Oh, hey. Yeah, no. No, I don't look like these people been taking me through there my whole life. Oh, thank you. What's the pay attention? They mad that I keep figuring out they plan, so the CIA is paying attention. It's a message of concern that this person tried to get me sick so that I didn't make it to my pathway by giving me this dirty ass love offer. And then we got the ABC boys. I'm the first millionaire. I'm the shaman. That's why. Oh, Shango. I thought that shit shaman. First millionaire, Shango. Real mom, CIA. You, the one that got away. Real mom was working with the CIA so that they could put me in this MK Ultra program. They the ones who gave her the original contract. Or them grandparents. I forget how it came out. ABC boys. Pick your mouth up. I'm cracking the fuck up. Yes. This is how vindictive people be. They will try and get you sick on purpose. The ABC boys is calling these people vindictive. They've been busted for this hate crime. They mad I keep figuring out they plan. Mad you keep figuring out they plan. How they was playing dirty and had ulterior motives and was plotting, scheming, and scamming. It's a hate crime. Mad I keep figuring out they plan. How they wanted me sick so that I didn't make... So how they was trying to knock me down to size. And how they wanted to control my confidence. Because they didn't want me to make it to my rendezvous point. So they was doing death magic. Not somebody doing 80 and a 60 fuck a ticket. They on their way. It's the same person that will pass before prison. Because his boyfriend was sending me spiritual attacks. They needed me gone / sick before court. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, fool. What's this doing 80 and a 60 fuck a ticket? I'm on my way. Today, Draconian blood. They was hoping I regretted losing them. What's today? Somebody was celebrating, trafficking me. Archangel Razriel. What? They tried to sacrifice me, Kiesha B. Grandma Liz on your neck. What's this today? What happened today? Divine intervention. Period. They wanted to be seen so bad. Now they on display in front of the whole wide world. They wanted to take me out so that they could beat me. Archangel Razriel. Boundaries have been set for this landlord that left the gas on purpose. Then we got Miss Jackie. Ooh, ancestors out. Archangel Razriel. She on somebody's neck that was hiding their true self. She or he. Because I never had ill will for none of these people. I'm waking people up. Good job, sign God. That's why my blockages is removed, because I'm doing what God told me to do. These hidden enemies, God said he would take you out before he ever let you get close enough to breathe on me. Today they was trying to traffic me. When? How? Child, what's the divine intervention? Draconian blood. They was hoping I regretted losing them. Divine intervention. Stolen child, not your family. The candle magic is backfiring. Divine intervention. You, when you'll stop, will stop. Whoever you is that's watching, they said when you stop, will stop. The one that got away is divine intervention, because I got away from these people that was trying to traffic me. They do black magic on people to get them to work with them. They cloned my phone and theirs is cloned. Miss Jackie. Dad's side of the family, they hate the new me. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm screaming. Miss Jackie said my dad's side of the family hate the new me. She said, don't shoot the messenger, baby. I just got to tell you what it is. It's okay. Stalking the fuck out of you and don't want to stop. They thought they got rid of the evidence, but it's been found. They hate the new me. A negative Nancy, a social media Karen, that was doing too much. Because I'm exposing her ass. That's why she hate the new me. A funky booty bitch. They wanted to be seen so bad, now they on display in front of the whole wide world. This funky booty bitch wanted to take me out because she wanted to be me. Dad's side of the family, CIA. Look, didn't I say the grandparents is the ones with the contracts, the original contracts? The dad's side of the family. And then they employed that mama playing dirty. This destiny swapping ass family. Dad's side of the family was working with this pedo. Will pass before prison, going to jail for impersonating me. Dad's side of the family. So many people involved. All that spell work got them looking old. Courthouse drama. Spiritual bodyguards activated. Somebody going crazy. Psych ward. Because it was an orchestrated hit. Somebody losing their mind about this orchestrated hit. This dad's side of the family. So many people involved. Trying to traffic me. Hell bent on taking me out. Out of their pride and their ego. Give me one more on today. What's the today? The practitioner is in the hospital. Currently in jail. Ooh. The practitioner. The Truman Show. He thought that if he put me on this Truman Show, that he would be seen as elite. Whole time this practitioner got addictions. Or he was addicted to being seen as elite. The practitioner. He got addictions. He said that I had addictions. He was working with this cousin. When you stop, we'll stop. That's what the ancestor said. You will be listed in this indictment. Now this person is trying to ask their gods for help. And their gods are saying, oh, what a tangle web you have weaved. Because I'm innocent, baby. They was lusting after putting me in my thoughts. And love always wins. Somebody feel like it wasn't smart to work with this cousin. It wasn't smart to work with his best booty bumping best friend. Because God will take you out before he ever lets you get close enough to breathe on me. They was hoping I regretted losing them. Draconian blood. Probate court. Because they was doing something in probate court. They was hoping I regretted losing them. I didn't. Don't. Not going to. I'm innocent. Will pass before prison. Eric, spoiler alert. You're not going to survive what I've been through. Grandma passed over to protect me. Child, lusting after putting me in my thoughts. Him thought that this was going to bring him some type of fertility and satisfaction. They watch and read and trying to gain info. What they trying to gain info on? The candle magic, if it's backfiring, yes, on a pick-me asshole. What they watch and read is to gain info about what? Grandma Liz, Kiesha B on that neck. You don't got no way out. You knew this landlord? Or, anywho, watch and read is to gain info. Because somebody in jail singing like a bird, fighting for their life because they fighting for their life. Oh, this person in jail. We just seen in jail, in the hospital, this person fighting for their life. Now they want to tell what they was involved in. Somebody watching readers trying to see if this person is in jail telling. Yes, they are. They in that bitch singing like a bird, telling on all you hoes. Don't shoot the messenger because I ain't lie about shit. Fighting for their life. It's going down behind the scenes. It's going down. They spent all their money trying to steal mine. They spent all their money on this spear campaign trying to steal my money. And now they fighting for their life and it's going down behind the scenes. Singing like a bird. They have become the devil that they keep trying to attach to me. This person that's singing like a bird. Use your discernment. They were celebrating. It's going down behind the scenes. Because I'm intuitive. Because I know what they did. I knew they was trying to traffic me and I knew they was hell-bent on taking me out. It's going down. Look. All that working with... Now, this is baby dad number 2, mom. All that working with it. I wasn't trying to add her to the deck because I be trying to be respectful. But then I be thinking about it like, fuck that shit. Why do I care about respecting you? If you had anything to do with this. And if you didn't, you don't have to worry about your name coming up. If you didn't do nothing to me and your name is in this deck, your name will never come out. It will never be seen. If you had something to do with this, you definitely gonna come out. So we got Angela. Nice for you to join my story time. Hello. All that working with it to get you. You tried to keep something on. Don't tell nobody that you wanted to take me out so that you could be me. You wanted my love and harmony. You was working with a funky booty bitch that wanted to be seen so bad. They did too much. The CIA is looking into all these people. They hate the new me. Ah! I win. You lose. It's going down behind the scenes because of what I know. I know about this smear campaign, and I know they was trying to traffic me. The smear campaign was the cover-up for them trafficking me. Give me one more on this child, innocent. Karma just started and they already begging and pleading. This do anything for clout head ass. It's going down behind the scenes because I know what they was trying to do to me. DM and DF family partnered up to steal from them. His boyfriend was sending spiritual attacks. Now they dropping one by one. Ooh, dropping one by one. Dropping one by one. Gave the nigga back and her ass still watching. They used to go in your house when you wasn't there. The truth is stranger than fiction. They was doing identity fraud. Knowingly spreading HIV. This person that was knowingly spreading HIV AIDS, he stole my identity. And then why I get an email the other day about a T-Mobile bill from an address in Arizona. I ain't never lived in Arizona. This raggedy ass crazy stalker nigga that was supposed to assassinate me, he stole my identity and gonna get T-Mobile internet in my name. On top of all the insurance claims that he already did in my name. And the houses, the cars, all that other shit. This nigga got nerve to get internet in my name. And I got the address. I might take a screenshot and insert it in the video. This person was knowingly spreading HIV AIDS and then telling people I was crazy. That's a form of spell casting. Now he a dead man walking. Uncle Bob was doing black magic on people to get them to work with him. Because I'm a badass bitch and they can't forget it. Gave it. No, that's why her ass still watching. Because I'm a badass bitch and she can't forget it. Gave the nigga back and her ass still watching. I rejected this person. Now they snitching on each other. Trying to move the stolen money. I'm screaming. Gave the nigga back and her ass still watching. Trying to move this stolen money. They snitching on each other because I ended up rejecting this person. Remember, I gave the nigga back and her ass still watching. Dropping one by one. This main male was supposed to assassinate me. That's why he was in a relationship with me and he didn't achieve his goal. In the hospital. That's the one that's in the hospital. The crazy stalker nigga. He in the hospital. Use your discernment. He was working with this cousin and that wasn't smart. I used my discernment about him working with this cousin. It wasn't smart to try and do a cloak a spell on me. This person in the hospital now. They was every day they've been trying to figure out how to give me this HIV AIDS. He the familiar spirit. Grandma Liz on that ass. That's why you in the hospital. This main male's in the hospital. A judge. Grandma passed over to protect me. That's your consequences is repercussions. That's why you in the hospital. Then we got Ronald. Stolen home. Stolen money. They used to go in my house when I wasn't there. They know I know. I detached from this person. After what? What's the judge? Check yourself before you wreck yourself, fool. DM and DF family partnered up to steal from them. A judge? Somebody being judged because his boyfriend was sending me spiritual attacks. They turned their own wheel trying to turn mine. What's up with this boyfriend sending me spiritual attacks? You should have checked yourself, fool. Oh, he the boyfriend of the cousin that was sending me spiritual attacks. I'm screaming. And now that ass is in the hospital for trying to turn my wheel. His boyfriend sending you spiritual attacks. I'm free. They karma just started and they already can't take it. Real estate company involved. We already seen stole your house and sold it. He paid this real estate company to give him my house. Shango on that ass. I'm Shango. That's why I'm fearless. Shango isn't within me. Shango within me, baby. Real estate company involved. Shooketh and scared to looketh. They thought it was a love spell. Whole time you really liked the food. So remember they told him in order to get him to work with them, to come to death row, they told him that I was doing love spells on him. Now he finding out that I never did a love spell on him. He feel like he matching my energy by snitching on these people. Yuck. Do what you feel like you need to do, but don't. This real estate company is shooketh and scared to looketh. DM matching energy. Okay then. When you stop, we'll stop. You. Exactly what I just said. Do what you feel like you need to do, but don't ever think that that's how you gonna redeem yourself in my life, nigga. You need to worry about you and stop worrying about me. Ancestors is fucking you up either way. A big back. DM matching energy. Okay then. A big back. When it got to do with a big back, this DM is matching energy. What's the big back? Reading between the lines, and I'm screaming. Aunt said read in between the lines. In 0 to 3 months, somebody that used their child as a collateral is going to be linked to this serial voodoo and the liver and how they was celebrating together. Use your discernment. A cousin. Feel like it wasn't smart to do a cloaking spell. They mad because they mad that so they was trying to cloak my energy because he was mad that I was glowing up without him and getting millions. Spiritual bodyguards activated. Read in between the lines. Next month, they wanted to be seen so bad, now they on display in front of the whole wide world for doing too much. The CIA, a hard head makes a soft ass. They was doing something every day, like I said earlier, trying to give me this HIV/AIDS. They wanted me to have a near-death experience, and now that's them. A friend that's literally obsessed with me. Look, this one Aunt telling on his cousin. The hitman fell in love. Damn. They hate the new me. A negative Nancy. The hitman is this crazy stalker nigga that's in jail right now. In the hospital. And here you are again. Tried to play God in my life. I know you fucking lying. Weak-willed and weak-minded. You weak-willed and weak-minded. That's why I win and you lose. You need to tell the motherfucking truth. Your ass was definitely plotting right along with the rest of these people. You thought you got rid of the evidence, but it's been found. You a part of this organized crime. You is connected to these people in this smear campaign and trying to traffic me. Trying to stop love in my life. This who having a mental breakdown because she worked with this family, these elites. So this mama, Angela Richardson, don't leave her out, CIA or FBI. The CIA is a part of it. Don't leave her out, FBI. The fuck. Make sure she in that indictment as well. She was working with this pedo and on demon time as well. DM matching energy. Okay then. The hitman fell in love. He was working with this friend that's literally obsessed with me. DM matching energy. They hate the new me. They was trying to knock me down to size. Hitman fell in love. I told y'all that's the DM that's trying to match my energy. He feel like the least he can do, now that he know that these people lied to him and set him up, the least he can do is tell on them. Nigga, if you would have did that in the first place, then your ass wouldn't be in jail and dying right now. We could have been in love. Psych. To dirty ass. What's this bad health, healing, trusted in the reverse, heartbroken? Hate crime. They knew I was the first millionaire, so they planned this hate crime on me. ABC boys finding out that they spent all their money trying to steal mine. Pick your mouth up. Trying to get me sick. I ended up healing. They shouldn't have never trusted that they would be able to break my heart. What's this ABC boys? Somebody was doing too much trying to stop love in my life. ABC boys, they're all connected. A hard head makes a soft ass. They was doing something every day. ABC boys, somebody was in competition with me that used their child as collateral. A serial voodoo and a liver. You dead wrong. ABC boys, you dead wrong. Or maybe they was working with this serial voodoo and a liver. Why the ABC boys dead wrong? They always knew who I was. Don't shoot the messenger. So the ABC boys always knew who I was. I'm spitting straight facts sooner than you think. Don't shoot the messenger. Stalking the fuck out of you and don't want to stop. The ABC boys is dead wrong because they always knew who I was and they've been stalking the fuck out of me and they don't want to stop. Don't shoot the messenger. They sold their soul as well. They drank the Kool-Aid and ate the sketty. So there's some ABC boys that's in on this too. You dead wrong. Busted. Gotcha. Nigga, you not safe. Or whoever you is, you not fucking safe. Especially if it got anything to do with me. I'm definitely going to expose your ass. They was playing dirty. They had ulterior motives. They was plotting, scheming, and scamming. They was a part of this hate crime too. This ABC boys. Ain't that something? And now they busted because I'm spitting straight facts. What's this sooner than you think? They used to go in my house when I wasn't there. When you stop, we'll stop. They know I know. I detached from somebody. What's this sooner than you think? consequences and repercussions for this ABC boy sooner than they think. They was working with this doppelganger. My grandma passed over to protect me. You going to jail for impersonating me, whoever this doppelganger is. So these ABC boys was working with this doppelganger, which I think it came out as Shaquela was the doppelganger. And sooner than you think, you will be experiencing consequences and repercussions just like everybody else that came for me. Because you dead wrong. Spent all their money trying to steal yours. I'm spitting straight facts. Pick your mouth up. Pick your mouth up. The death angel was here for somebody that wanted to control my confidence that was going against the grain. They don't got no way out. I don't care if you is elite. They stole my identity. Because I'm a badass bitch, they can't even forget it. This person that was knowingly spreading HIV AIDS. These people knew, the ABC boys, these elites, they knew why this person was trying to give me this AIDS. Because I'm a bad bitch. And they didn't want me to be. They stole my identity. And was telling people that I was crazy the whole time. How are you saying all this stuff about me and it's the same person that want to be me? Pick your mouth up. Painful ending for coming for me. They cloned my phone and now there's this clone. So the ABC boys, whoever this is that work for the ABC boys, whether it's 1, 2, 5, 16, 32 of y'all all gonna have a painful ending for coming for me. You're busted. I'm spitting straight facts. You dead wrong for working with these people to come for me for money. Tell me more about these ABC boys. Exactly. They came for me. They was working with somebody that wanted my lover. They knew that these people had me on the dark web. They knew that they had the cameras in my house. They knew that they was making these fake pages. They knew that they was trafficking me. They knew all of it. What's the ABC boys? Currently in jail. They was orchestrating this hit with this person that's currently in jail. Who currently in jail? Cousin Cam, and who else? This crazy stalker nigga. We already see that this crazy stalker nigga was an informant. That came out for him before. ABC boys was a part of this orchestrated hit. I win. You lose. You did all of that with your government job. I work for the CIA. I can do whatever I want. Nobody's going to tell me what to do. Nobody can stop me. I work for the ABC boys. And your ass done got tied the fuck up, having a painful ending. Look, sooner than you think, okay? Just wait. You need to tell the motherfucking truth. Somebody is weak-willed and weak-minded that was trying to play God in my life. Oh, bitch, if I see your name one more time. They was hoping I regretted losing this person that they knew was hired to come into my life as a lover to break my heart. The CIA knew this. They need to tell the motherfucking truth. Get back to integrity. There was everybody that worked with these people was hoping that well, first of all, I was never supposed to leave him. Remember all the love spells, the obsession spells, the isolation spells, the cloaking spells, the jar spells, the death spells. I was never supposed to leave. And then once I left, they were hoping that I came back, that I regretted. And then they was doing the come to me spells. Then they was doing the sex magic. They was hoping that I missed this person and didn't. Amber, how you gonna tell me what to do? That's what God said. What's this travel? Family put their money together to do spell work. Family put their, hidden enemies. Or this family was hidden enemies. They was all putting their money together to do spell work, to come for me, to travel. They all came for me. Archangel Jeremiel, he said, don't worry about it, baby. Just forgive them. I'm going to give you a vision and forgive them. That's why I know I ain't telling no lies. You waking people up. Good job, sign God. You can't lie to me. And I'm debunking all the fucking lies. Archangel Jeremiel. Somebody wanted my lover. So they put me on the dark web trying to frame me. I'm fearless. All that work, and what did it get you? A serial voodoo unaliver and a pick-me-ass hoe. The pick-me-ass hoe hired the hitman off the dark web. That's the serial voodoo unaliver. They tried to frame me for having this disease that I don't have. What's the frame? What did I just say? They wanted me to have a near-death experience from giving me this HIV/AIDS, or it was a near-death experience for me, but I didn't end up getting it. What's the frame? They thought they got rid of the evidence, but it's been found. This organized crime. Exactly. Exactly. I'm the evidence. Remember, they thought they got rid of me? I'm still here. That's the evidence that's been found. That's how I'm able to tell that these people all organized this crime. Look, they're all connected to a negative Nancy, a social media Karen. They was told to apologize and didn't. Not a death angel is here for that ass. Shango to be exact. Organized crime. These elites, they all organize these crimes in order to be seen as elite, whatever. They all work together. Reading between the lines. Organized crime. Hate crime. Boundaries have been set. I put up boundaries to this person and they thought it was a good idea to come up with this hate crime. They was playing dirty. They had ulterior motives. They was plotting, planning, and scamming. This person that do anything for clout. Now he finding out that this ain't even my family. This destiny swapping ass family. I rejected this person. Spiritual bodyguards activated. Use your discernment. They organized this crime playing dirty. They're all connected. DM and DF family partnered up to steal from them. They're all connected. And they all experiencing hell on earth for stealing my home and stealing my money. They're all connected. Kiesha B, she was plotting on me too. She was doing car spells, and in 0-3 months, them mugs is backfiring. Look at the smoke. That's a little car down there that I drew. In 0 to 3 months, Kiesha B, you better watch out for them car spells. You was plotting on me. You wanted me to have this HIV/AIDS. You wanted me to have this near-death experience because y'all was trying to implement me in your criminal dealings. They talking about me in the group chat. How Kiesha worked with this pedo. All that work, and what did it get you? I'm still fearless. They mad that I'm going up without them. They thought they got rid of the evidence, but it's been found. Somebody is a dead man walking. They shooketh and scared to looketh. They drank the Kool-Aid and ate the sketty. All that spell work got them looking old. Negative Nancy, social media Karen. Working with this serial voodoo and the liver, Kiesha B. Don't tell me she the pick-me asshole. The negative Nancy, the social media Karen that normally come out as that Aries, like I said earlier. They worked with the pick-me asshole that hired the hitman off the dark web. Kiesha is the fake friend that was working with the pick-me asshole and the serial voodoo and the liver. Remember, she was doing the graveyard magic. They was all plotting on me. Plotting? They wanted to control my confidence, and not a death angel was here to collect that ass. He, him. Because I'm very loved by the universe. How you plotting on somebody that's very loved by the universe? Make it make sense. This shit was never going to work. Cycle over. Exactly. CIA, a hard head makes a soft ass. They tried to sacrifice me. They in the group chat talking about it. What they was doing every day. Trying to implement me in their criminal dealings. What's this 0 to 3 months with this car spells? Stalking the fuck out of you and don't want to stop. 0 to 3 months with this car spells. Stolen child, not your family. 0 to 3 months, car spells. Promised that they could sacrifice me. I'm done with you. Whole time. Rejected. Now they regretting working up against me for chump change. So they promised in 0 to 3 months that I would be dead from a car spell. I'm supposed to get in a car accident and die. That was supposed to be this person sacrificing me. Obviously, that shit didn't work. Remember, I'm very loved by the universe. These people was just organizing this crime, playing dirty. They had ulterior motives, trying to frame me. They was hoping that I regretted losing this person, this crazy stalker nigga. You about to lose your job. How you gonna tell me what to do? That's what God said. Anything else, Holy Spirit? I'm fearless. This family put their money together to do spell work. They mad that I'm going up without them. Somebody that's pregnant is shooketh and scared to looketh. They thought it was a love spell the whole time. You really liked the food. Somebody hated something. Shango. Ooh. They was trying to stop. They hated me, so they was trying to stop love in my life. They didn't want me to be the first millionaire. Shooketh and scared to looketh. They was doing identity fraud, knowingly spreading HIV/AIDS and then stealing my identity in the background because he just knew that he gave it to me. And he just knew everything was going to go as planned. Remember, he already married me. He already told the court that I'm the one who gave it to him. They already had a funeral for me and said that I was dead. He just knew. So he stole my identity in the background. And then what I got to worry about? She about to die. Remember, we doing the car spells. Remember? She's not going to be here for long, so it's not going to matter if we steal her identity. 4444 on the clock. Promise that they could sacrifice you. Didn't I just say this? We can't forget the insurance fraud and the life insurance policy. Exactly. The life insurance policy, fake death certificate. That's why they wanted to control my confidence. I'm a badass bitch and they wanted to control me. Fake death certificate. A hard head makes a soft ass. Boundaries have been set. They used to go in my house when I wasn't there. The CIA, fake death certificate. They told people I was crazy. That's a form of spell casting. What's up with the CIA? A cousin. They was helping a cousin do a cloaking spell. They feel like that wasn't smart. Somebody done lost their mind. That's in jail. Or they losing their mind because they in jail. What's the CIA? Going to jail for impersonating me. Somebody that's a part of the CIA. Oh, so he was a informant for all these people? Trying to play God in my... I know you fucking lying. Did y'all see me shuffle them cards? Angela R. and Ronald was told to apologize. That's what Shango said. They did black magic on people to get them to work with them. They're all hidden enemies. They're all dead men walking. Because my blockages is removed. And they talk about it was all good just a week ago. Yeah, well, that week ago, you should have checked yourself before you wrecked yourself. Instead, you were still working on getting me gone or sick before court after I had already rejected this nigga. These people was trying to play God in my life. Exactly. Working with, this is who they was hoping that I rejected. This fallen twin flame, because they was orchestrating this hit in the background. Grandma passed over to protect me. The truth is stranger than fiction. What's up with this CIA? They was doing a cloaking spell. So remember, I was a part of the MK Ultra program. The CIA is the one who helped these people with this fake death certificate. Now the person that they helped is going to jail for impersonating me. What's the CIA? They regret going against me for chump change. Aw, boo-boo. How much was it? How much exactly did you get? Or did they just tell you that once I was dead, how much you was going to get? How much was it? I want to know how much it was. Don't regret it now. Because if you would have got the money and I was dead, you wouldn't regret it. You would be living your best life. Even on the days that you were sad, you would have the money to go buy something to make you feel better. Oh, Kiesha. And I really liked you. I did. You was my bestest friend. And to think that you've been snaking me this whole time. That you worked with this crazy stalker. And you know, I told Kiesha, don't work with him. I told him, do not link. And you want to know what else I was thinking? Did you sacrifice Aunt in order to get into this cult? Because now that I'm thinking about it, all these people that's coming out that worked with these people, it was somebody that died close to them. Was that your sacrifice in order to, that was your initiation into the group? That was your sacrifice? Is that why Aunt keep telling on you like this? Because you sacrificed him? That mysterious death, nobody knows what happens to him. It makes sense. You gonna rot in hell and jail, bitch. CIA? Human lie detector test. That's how I know somebody was a transgender that was trying to sacrifice me. A transgender always knew who I was. A transgender always knew who I was. They knew I was a human lie detector test. Now I'm waking people up about what these people was trying to keep on the down low, on the don't tell nobody. How they wanted to take me out because they wanted to beat me, be me. So they organized this hate crime. Boundaries have been set. A doppelganger. The CIA was working with the doppelganger that was trying to sacrifice me. We already seen in jail. So this the girlfriend right here, Cousin Cam and Shaquela. They in the group chat talking about how these people tried to sacrifice me. Or how they can. They hell-bent on trying to take me out. Now they snitching on each other. Because of what they was doing every day. Trying to implement me in these criminal dealings. Get back to integrity. Tell the truth for once. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Angela, were you involved in this hate crime? Were you involved in this organized crime? Were you involved in this orchestrated hit? Did you know that these people were trafficking me? God said, how you gonna tell him what to do? Let me find out that's why your ass got in that car accident and can't use your legs properly now. Stalking the fuck out of me and don't want to stop. What's up with this doppelganger? They hate the new me. Aw, boo-boo. Find something else to do then. They snitching on each other because of what they was doing with this doppelganger every day. Going to jail for impersonating me, this doppelganger that was working with the CIA with this fake death certificate. They used their child as collateral. The family put their money together to do spell work. Going to jail for impersonating me, somebody that's pregnant is mad that I'm growing up without them. Who's pregnant? Going to jail for impersonating me? Maybe when I was pregnant? What's the pregnant? This destiny swapping ass family, spiritual bodyguards is activated. That's why I'm fearless. When I was pregnant, they was altering my medical records for proof. A funky booty bitch. Or somebody that's pregnant altered their medical records. For some type of fertility and satisfaction. They say you doing magic on them in denial that it's a backfire. What's up with this pregnant funky booty bitch that was altering medical records? Trying to tell God what he gonna do. You need to get back to integrity. Amber, when I was pregnant, she altered some medical records? Amber going to jail for impersonating me. She a funky booty bitch or she was working with one? She need to tell the truth. When you stop, we'll stop. You did work with this serial voodoo and a liver. What's going on with Amber over here? Death Angel wanted to be seen so bad. Now you on display in front of the whole wide world. You was trying to knock me down to size next month. What's next month for Amber? It's going to be found out that you was trying to knock me down to size with this serial voodoo on the liver. What's going on next month for Amber? Stalking the fuck out of me and don't want to stop. She orchestrated this hit. Trying to play God in my life. She was a part of this too. What's the fake death certificate? Don't shoot the messenger. Use your discernment. Eric, dead on arrival. Fake death certificate. The Truman Show. They cloned my phone and now theirs is cloned. It's courthouse drama. Altered medical records for proof. A hard head makes a soft ass. It was a hate crime. They used to go in my house when I wasn't there. Boundaries have been set. I'm fearless. They promised they could sacrifice me. And they was celebrating this hate crime. This friend that's literally obsessed with me. How you gonna tell me what to do? That's what God said. They was trying to implement me in their criminal dealings. That was the orchestrated hit, trying to play God in my life, working with this fallen twin flame. They was doing something every day. God said, how you gonna tell me what to do? Ooh, he is on your ass. You was being vindictive. Ooh, you was working with Kiesha to traffic me. Ooh, doing too much with this smear campaign and this orchestrated hit, trying to play God in my life, working with this fallen twin flame every day. Thank God grandma passed over to protect me. Now they snitching on each other. All these hidden enemies that was hell bent on taking me out because now they dead man walking. And since I done seen your name so many times, go ahead, bring that ass out here. Your vindictive ass. What's going on with this Angela? Knowingly spreading HIV/AIDS. Regret coming up against me for chump change. So she was working with this crazy stalker nigga, and now she regret coming up against me for chump change. What's going on with this grandma up here? Angela. Familiar spirit, currently in jail. She was working with this crazy stalker nigga that's in... Ooh, I said, what's going on with this grandma? Ooh, that's so sad. So her and her daughter. So this the baby mom, the baby dad, number 2. This his mom. And Jasmine B is the sister. So his mama and his sister was both in on it. Let me find out that's how your sister died. Because you and your daughter sacrificed her as y'all initiation into the group. Didn't I just say every time somebody die, I figure out that it's somewhere close to when they were supposed to get initiated into these elites? And remember we just seen the other day that Jasmine B wanted to be a part of the elites because she don't have no life. So she thought, oh, well, since I'm not accepted anywhere, let me just join them. and somehow you and your mom thought this was a good idea? Let me find out. But can two people sacrifice one person? Who else died in their family? I know her sister died. You lucky I can't remember her name or I would say it. But let me find out. All these people that's dying is because y'all sacrificing them in order to get a part of these elites. Trying to get a piece of my money. Ooh, the death angel is here. What's going on with this grandma Angela? The death angel was here for that ass. She was doing candle magic and it's backfiring. Ooh, I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. I know your old crippled broke down ass was not doing candle magic on me. Archangel Shamuel, love and harmony. He said, regardless of your funky ass candle magic, I'm still going to have love and harmony. That's exactly why it's backfiring on that ass. And that's exactly why the death angel was here to take that ass up out of here. Because she felt like I was taking her son from her. You weird bitch. HIV AIDS to somebody with draconian blood. Oop, you going to be dead on arrival. You worked with this pedo to get this money out of probate court. Like I just said, Orion, the celestial hunter, is on that ass because you came for Isis, the original magician. You doing candle magic on the goddess of magic. Boundaries have been set. Archangel Shamuel, knowingly spreading HIV AIDS. So this mama knew that this crazy stalker nigga was posted. Oh, that's the planned theft on both counterparts. So this mama, my baby dad mama, knew that my ex, this crazy stalker nigga, was trying to infect me with this HIV. And I was supposed to give it to her son. And they was hoping that we start arguing and like he killed me or I killed him from this disease, from finding out that we had this. And they was going to collect this money. Ooh, now she a dead man walking. We already seen Death Angel. That's why she regret coming up against me with chump change. Ooh, you dirty bitch. Ooh, you dirty bitch. Ooh, you don't got no way out because you did work with he, him. And that cycle is over. Ooh, you dirty bitch. Well, I guess you're going to get what you deserve. Spiritual bodyguards activated. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, fool. You need to be gone sick before court for they plan to work. It was all good just a week ago. My blockages is removed now. They in the group chat talking about me. What they in the group chat talking about? Stolen child. Nah, that's not my family. How I'm Isis. That's how I got all this magic. That's how I got all this power because I'm not related to these people. What they in the group chat talking about? How my blockages is removed. How I still get this fertility and satisfaction. And how they regret coming up against me for chump change. They snitching on each other. They said I was doing magic on them and denied that it's a backfire. I don't do spell work, okay? For the record. Only spell work I do is protection work to keep these raggedy, retarded bitches out by energy. I don't do death magic. I don't wish bad on people. I don't project on people. I don't do any type of negative spell work. Any spell work I'm doing is for my highest and greatest good, aka the collective. I don't do spell work. I take me a spiritual bath. I light me a candle and give homage to my ancestors. I might give them some food from now and then. Burning incense, lighting sage. I don't do any type of spell work. I don't look at no books. I ain't on TikTok looking for no spells. I don't have to do that. Because of who I am, I actually don't even have to do anything. Only thing I got to do is say, oh God, daddy, they fucking with me again. I don't deserve this. He could be like, huh? Who messing with you, baby? Hold on, I got it. Who messing with you? I don't really have to do anything. Literally. And it be even shocking me. I be talking to God and I get like a notification or the light a flicker. And then I be like, you heard me? And he be like, duh, I heard you. Like, oh, duh, you heard me. I'm your favorite. Duh. Anything else? They was trying to knock me down the side. Somebody that was weak-willed and weak-minded, and I ended up detaching from this person. This serial voodoo unaliver. I rejected him. Exactly. I detached from his ass and rejected him. That's why all these people's lives are in shambles. That's why their plan didn't work. That's why nothing's working. That's why everything is fucked up. Shango is setting boundaries with these elites. Spoiler alert, you're not going to survive what I've been through. Read in between the lines. What's the read in between the lines? Oh, I'm fearless. Read in between the lines. Spiritual bodyguards activated because everybody that worked with this fallen twin flame, they all dead man walking. And it's a death. It doesn't have to be, for most of these people, it's going to be a physical death. They're dying. People in their families are dying. Dogs is dying. Cats is dying. Other people, things are dying in their lives. They're losing their jobs. They're losing their houses. They're losing their marriages. They're losing their friendships. They're losing their relationship with their kids. It's going to be some type of death that plagues these people's lives because of what they did to me. Read in between the lines. They wanted to take me out so that they could be me. And they tried to keep it on the shh, don't tell nobody. They know I know, though. They know I know about this high crime. It's nothing they can do. I'ma still steady expose you hoes. I don't care. And I'ma still steady add these names to the deck. Because you couldn't. I mean, I knew this mama didn't like me. But to the point where you was willing to sacrifice your son for some money?